There we go.
All right, Johnny, here we are. We're back at the Colony.
One more time.
One more time. We got about, what? Probably about 4 more times.
4 more times-ish.
Yeah, maybe 4 more times of home matches to go.
Accentuate the ish, because...
Yeah, there might be 5. Not looking at the schedule currently, but 4 or 5 more home matches.
A lot of good news coming out of Wadsworth Grizzlies bowling.
Yeah.
Boys and girls alike.
Yeah, we've been off here, but there's been plenty of action over the break. Kids have been bowling a lot.
1, 2, 3, Grizzlies!
Some records being broken.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Boys and girls both beat their team records.
So,
boys were 28.67 for the record now, and girls were 23.35.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Congratulations to them. That was a 2018, I think, record that they broke. So
held for a while.
Yeah, pretty good. Got
Brecksville today.
Brecksville's in the house. Yeah, they are 6-1, currently leading the conference.
Boys and girls.
For boys and girls, yep. Wadsworth is undefeated, but Brecksville does have an extra game, a match.
But
so
on top of that, Twinsburg is the one that beat Brecksville, Broadview Heights.
Yeah.
And we beat Twinsburg.
Yep, Wadsworth.
So there's a little triangle there that.
Yeah, I think once Wadsworth gets their, once they get caught up on games, they had a couple matches canceled that they've had to reschedule. One of them they did reschedule. The other one I think will be bowled later here in the next couple weeks. And then get everything shook out and back on track. But
that's right.
As of right now, Brecksville, Broadview Heights, currently in first, Wadsworth in second, with that extra match in their favor. So. See what we can get today. We're off and running.
So we're starting off with a spare. Lane 3. See who's starting off today. He's been switching it up. Looks like Mason's down there getting ready to take the second.
Yeah, looks like, Mason Freed. Brecksville gets the late hit on the 9 on lane 4.
And when we played them at the Muskingum Invitational that we won, trifecta I might add. The first round after the cut, we ended up playing Brecksville, Broadview Heights. It was close. Close. It went to the third game.
No, that's good. So I'd say we should be in
should be a good match today.
Yeah, we should be in for a good match for sure. Pick up on the 9 pin on lane 5. Cassidy Myers lets her first shot of the match go. Almost a 4-6. Gets the 4 to go late. 6 pin only. Did you have a pretty good break there, Johnny?
Yeah, it wasn't
good
too
Christmas
bad.
and New Year, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of family.
Yeah.
A lot of paid time off.
Yeah. Hey, you can't
complain about that. And how was yours? Good?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. We were busy. A couple days off for the break, but usually, around here when the kids are out of school, we're a little extra busy, so that was good.
So opening early worked out good for you?
Yeah, it usually does. We were in here at noon every day, and we were pretty busy every single day, so.
That's good news.
Trying to recharge our batteries, but we're not getting. Seems like we came back from the break and we're getting, I say, a little busier.
What? You're almost is it halfway through the season?
Yeah, we're pretty much halfway. Yeah, we're halfway.
It's all on the downhill then.
So,
it's all on the down. It's the easy half now.
Yeah, we'll get through January. For whatever reason, January always feels like a very long month.
February is short though. Only 28 days.
Yep.
So.
We'll see. Like I said, a lot of high school matches on the books for this month. Wadsworth has, they have a home match pretty much every day of the week, or once every week for the month of January. On top of practices, and then we got Norwayne bowling, and they've got an extra match or 2 in there here, so we're definitely
Monday through Thursday.
Yeah, we're definitely busy. But that's all right. Like we've said in the past, bowling is alive and well, right?
That's a good thing. For a while, it was getting a little slow. That seems like even even all your leagues and stuff, pretty much every day is something's going on.
Yeah. If there's not, it's always leagues bowling every night. High school going from November into February. So that's the busy time. Birthday parties, corporate parties.
Corporate parties.
A little bit of everything. Yeah, like holiday parties and stuff like that. Ooh, Nate with a good shot on 6 hangs the 10 pin. See what Mason's got on lane 4.
He's been doing pretty good. That's probably why Coach started him.
Yeah. They were in practice, and like we were just talking there, they did a lot of bowling during the break. I know they had a couple tournaments that they bowled. They didn't have any scheduled practices, but the kids did come in and practice, during the break. We had a handful of them in here, trying to stay sharp.
It's the way to do it.
Yeah, knowing that they'd be bowling something during the break.
Especially when you're returning Suburban League champs, everybody's gunning for it.
Yeah, I was actually talking to Hayden the other day about, they bowled Hudson, and I was kind of joking with him that Hudson girls circled that date on their calendar. They wanted to see what they could do against the girls.
Right.
And then our girls went out there and put up a record against them, so they definitely had their hands full.
Because of you. Hayden ripping one down the lane.
Lets one fly, trips the 6 for a strike.
He gets some karate chops out there sometimes, like jumps over a pin and then the other one hits it.
Pretty good so far. It looks like mid-season form for these guys. Doesn't look like the break really affected them too much.
Don't want to be too complacent though.
No. For everybody out there that might be watching in the bowling world, we got some news coming in. Ooh. Looks like we're gonna have some deadwood to chase.
Uh-oh, chasing deadwood. She's gonna go out and get some cardio down there. Yep, there's the deadwood. Called it. Watch lane 4. Fitness is important. That's why Jason takes that so seriously when he runs down there to get that deadwood. No Planet Fitness here. No Planet Fitness membership here, huh? Just go down there, get your cardio in, come back.
Yeah, we don't need a treadmill. Just run down the gutter caps. Anyway, like we were saying, some news coming out of the bowling world. Sounds like, for the bowlers that may know, Charger Lane's over there in Barberton.
Ooh, I did hear some.
May have a new owner, yeah. It sounds like they might have sold that to a gentleman out of Pennsylvania.
Huh.
So
hopefully rebuild a lot of it.
Yeah, pretty good shot there by Nate. Be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
I've heard some good things about the person that bought it, so that's good.
Is that his first bowling alley, or
no?
Does he own another
he has
one?
a center in Pennsylvania, yeah, and I guess he just got it. I don't want to say just got it going, but I think they redid it all and got it, up to speed where he wanted it, and was looking for a new project. So
nice.
Purchased Charger. It's been in the
like
bowling
rehabbing.
Yeah, it's like been in the
Some
bowling.
people flip houses, some people flip bowling alleys.
Yeah, sure. she's been in the bowling world for a while, so it'd be good for them.
Absolutely.
Nate looks pretty good out there today, huh? 5 and 6, throwing it pretty good. Mason takes care of the 5-pin on lane 3.
Lots of marks.
I was just looking for a couple other of our bowlers, but they're all actually not bowling just yet. It looks like Aubrey's stepping up. She's on lane 8. Looking at a 4-7 spare.
That'll knock it down.
Pretty good shot for her.
Or would have washed out on 4.
And a 4-6. Lane 6. Tough break there. So you've had a couple weeks off of bowling, huh? You ready to get back at it on Thursdays?
No.
No.
I'm on call this week.
rather be on the golf course, huh?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm ready to bowl again. I like bowling. Matter of fact, I just heard. I think we bowl you.
Oh, yeah?
We bowl you this week.
Well, I better step up my game.
That's right.
I like bowling too, but apparently this year it doesn't like me.
It doesn't like you. I need you to start playing some more pinball so that carpal tunnel kicks up.
All right.
Give me a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, the way it's been going, I haven't been too very tough lately.
You said you've been struggling to even get any points.
Yeah, it's been a little tough. Ooh, tough break there for Nate. Couple splits out there.
Yeah. What happened?
Cassidy gets count. She's got 55 in the 4th. Nate making it. Yeah, Mason with a strike. Hayden makes his spare.
Nate's getting his pin count.
Gets his pin count, 68 in the 4th for Nate. Hayden 40 in the 2nd with a spare in the 3rd. What else do we got out there? Addie on lane 7. Looking at a 6-pin. Should be fairly routine for her.
Single pin spares.
Yeah.
Those are the ones you got to get.
Yeah, I was looking back at the scores. I thought it was a little, say, ironic maybe. I don't know, but, you know, these kids when they went out, when they bowled in Nordonia, what was the last match they had out there? Oh, Hudson, when they bowled Hudson.
Yeah.
All the boys bowled pretty well.
Yes, they did.
Hayden was the low man. He had a 3.8. What do you have? 383 for 2 or something?
Yeah, first game I think got him a 150 something.
Yeah, a little rough start.
He came back from it.
Outside of that, I think.
And they still broke the record.
Yeah, I think. Outside of that, I was going to say the low.
Everybody was in the 4s.
Yeah, 430 I think was the low for the boys. But that was really cool to see. I was kind of riding Hayden a little. I'm like, could you imagine if you could have got that first game back? And he even said he's like, man, I don't know. I was striking in practice. I couldn't miss. And then once the lights came on, he lost it. He said the ball wouldn't react or something. And he said he didn't know what to do. He was a little bit lost.
I've been there. Practice before the game, and you're like, strike. You're like, all right, I'm going to sit down.
I'm ready to go.
Lights come on. You're like, nope.
It's a whole different ball of wax.
Then again, I've seen it the opposite, too, where you get nothing in practice, and then you go out there, and it's like, strike.
Pretty good shot by Nate. Stops them opens. see Alex out there. I don't think he's bowling yet. Playing cheerleader right now, I think, for the team.
I don't know. I thought I saw him go up there. I could be wrong.
I thought you had Mason, Thor, and Hayden over there right now. I thought was the three.
Are they doing 4 over there?
Well, they would. Yeah, actually, they might.
Because you got Nate over here.
Yeah, you only got the one over there.
Mixed it up. Got us all confused on this end.
Yeah.
Cassidy whipping one down there.
Ooh, 2-8-10 by Cass. Cassidy had a pretty good week. Actually, was it the tournament?
I believe it.
I think the tournament she had maybe like a high individual score or something like that for one of the tournaments that they won.
Yeah, I think she usually does pretty good at the tournaments.
I'm just trying to go off
seen
memory.
A couple of them. She was
one of the posts that I saw.
Panther, maybe?
Yeah, just whatever was over. I think the
Christmas one. There was the Christmas
tournament. It might have been the Christmas tournament. Another washout by Thor. He gets 3. 75 in the 5th for Thor. He's got 2 mediocre shots there. Hopefully he can get that turned around. Might just need a ball change.
Yeah, he's not scared to go for that dark web anymore.
Yeah, he said. He was talking to me about that over the break. He said he really liked how that ball rolled.
I don't like it. I don't throw it though. So.
Yeah. Was that one of yours too? Mason was
No, we bought it for him. We bought that off Nelson.
Oh, okay.
Rick Nelson.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because he bought it and he's like, I don't like it. I was like, Thor will take it. Here's $50.
Nice.
But now his hand fits my hand, so he takes all mine. So I said, I might have to get a new one for Nationals.
Yeah.
And then
you're going to have to switch hands or
I'm going to go left-handed.
Change your grip or something. You can keep your equipment.
Or I'll make him go buy equipment and I'll use it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
We all know that's not going to happen.
Thor lets one fly. Now it's a bucket. Yeah, I think it's time to get out of that ball. Yep.
Or change lines, something.
Coach or somebody down there needs to tell them to switch balls.
Looks like Chris is down there giving him a little advice.
Cass is back on track with a strike on 5.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Double fixes everything.
Yeah.
That'll get your head right.
Addie Martin, 7 count, lane 8. Decent shot by Nate there, hangs the 10. Ball was a little late. Getting to the pocket.
Nope. I don't know if he's throwing it. Nah, looked like it was what, 13 mile an hour? I don't know. Thor's just isn't moving like it normally does.
Seeing it a little too quick, using up all its energy. Hayden on track with a double.
Nate missed the 10 on that one. Look for the rebound on that.
Oh, nice.
Mason.
Late hit. I don't know what that was.
I don't know.
Hit. Looks like it was going to be a flat 10, and then something came off the
Dan
back curtain.
back there?
Yeah, and then took out the 10 pin.
Dan threw an 11th pin in there.
leadoff bowler for Brecksville on 3 and 4. He's got a string going. He's got four in a row.
There's Alex.
Strike open 4-bagger. Alex with a strike on 4. Give him a turkey. Pretty good start for Alex. Double spare turkey.
Nate coming back and hitting one. Say, get out of here, 10-pin.
That's right.
Oh, Kenny Rogers. Get off me, 10-pin.
He was just in here a couple
Was
weeks
he?
ago, yeah.
Hope he's doing well.
Yeah, a couple Thursdays ago he stopped in. Hayden got in a little bit on that one, leaves a 6.
Kenny had a 300 here, didn't he?
He may have, I'm not sure.
Back in the day, I think.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't have a lot of the old honor scores. I know there wasn't a lot of 300s. He might have been one. Unfortunately, when we purchased the place,
all those records were gone.
Yeah, there was really no records. I could only kind of go off of what people told me. They told me there was a plaque or something around here, but you know, we didn't get it. We started one for ourselves. It hangs in the little entryway there, but it was my understanding that not very many 300s, maybe, you know, less than 5 or less.
Right.
Since the place was built in 47. There we go.
Or we'll get a strike there.
But you know, this place has never, I think we've talked about it before, it's never been a high scoring house.
That's why we like it.
Yeah, that's
practice here and go somewhere else.
Yeah, and then you can bomb them, for sure. Embrace the challenge a little and, you know, put up a big number. You know, you were doing something good. Yeah,
you earned it.
Definitely did. I was just
Addie getting a strike on 7.
Good shot by Addie there.
Cassidy picking up her 10-pin. Mason, he's just killing it.
Mason with a 4-bagger.
Yeah, coach must have saw something in him.
Wadsworth is not slowing up.
No, that's a good thing.
Yeah, they got their foot on the pedal. Nice spare down there by Colin Fitzgerald on lane 2. Bowling with the JV team today. Alex Espy, 5 in a row.
Colin and Dylan down there, and Anthony. Anthony, he bowled yesterday.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah, he bowled yesterday at
they were at Clutch. I think they were at Clutch yesterday,
yep.
weren't they? Yeah.
Cuyahoga Falls.
Boys and girls both won their matches.
He bowled down there. Yeah, he bowled varsity yesterday.
Okay. It's a nice little center. They put a lot of work into that place too, kind of bringing it up to speed.
Right.
Pretty nice center.
A lot of work, I'm sure you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not a get-rich business, that's for sure. We do it because we love the game, right?
That's right. And the people.
Yes.
All right, Nate.
Get to meet some really nice people doing this, for sure. Cassidy Myers stepping up on lane 5. She's looking at 83 in the 6th, spare in the 7th, and she wheels her 8th shot. There puts 10 back. Cass is all business. Not many smiles over there, huh?
No.
All business.
Matter of fact, I saw her dad walk in and she gave him a evil eye. Like it was his fault she did something.
There you go.
I think what she was saying was, don't tell me how to bowl,
Is that what it was?
Yeah. I got you.
She said, don't tell me how to bowl.
Right.
Only in that tone a daughter can give.
Yeah, right. Well, that's always a fun spare on lane 3. 3, 6, 9, 10. Chops the 6, 9, 10, leads the 3. Thor lets it rip. Rocket to the pocket, 6, 10. Tug that one just a little.
Looks like he's trying to take some of the break out of it anyway.
Yeah,
He's going, well, there's no break. Well, then we're going to play no break.
We're just going to pipe it right at the pocket.
Put a little extra stank on it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, sometimes that works.
Sometimes.
All right, Thor.
Covers his spare. 104 in the 7th for Thor. Mason stepping up. He's got 48 in the 3rd.
4 strikes?
With 4 strikes up there.
He's on fire.
Him and Alex doing their work, doing their job.
Got that fire extinguisher handy?
That's right.
Wire keeps getting me.
Ah.
Gotta keep my hands in my pockets. Don't touch the wire.
Mason looking for 5 in a row. It looks good. It's
There it is.
10 back.
He found his spot.
He's dialed in, folks. Five-pin lane 3. Almost a 5-7.
Could be some root piers going around.
Yeah, we'll see. Alex high flush 6-pin. Grace Dunwald looking at the 4-7-10, and she's going to give it a run. Oh, almost. Picks the 7-pin off. Grace 81 in the 6.
Pocket ball. Covered up.
Nate creams the pockets. Stone 10.
10-pin by Nate. 125 in the 7th for Nate. Striking the 8. Cassidy, wheels.
Oh!
Mixer leaves the 7-pin. Addie Martin, lane 8, goes high, leaves the big 4.
The big 4.
That needs help.
Oh, couldn't get over there.
131 in the 9th. Cassidy.
There was that eye. Did you see it? I saw it. I saw it. It was the look.
Yeah, I don't think she's too happy about that. It's all right.
That's why we bowl second game.
Yeah, put that behind you and just keep plugging away.
That's right.
Hayden doubles up on lane 4. He's looking at 138 in the 6th with a double on the board.
Man, smell all this delicious colony food around me.
All the food going out everywhere, yeah. French fries, Maz sticks, smash burgers.
Those are delicious. I might have to get that tomorrow now.
Steak wraps.
Those are delicious.
Steak sandwiches.
Oh, I had steak sandwich. That's what I was talking about.
Cheesesteak sandwich. Yeah, we have a steak wrap too. Steak
Ooh.
wrap. Yeah. We did street tacos for a while, like steak tacos. Steaks, yeah. They kind of slowed down, so.
Got rid of them? Made
Yeah,
it.
well, we started doing a steak wrap. We'll see how that goes.
Still doing the pulled pork though,
Yeah,
right?
we got the pulled pork out there.
Oh, the 10. That's
Tough
all
break
right.
for Mason, but definitely makeable 10 pin.
Absolutely.
167 in the 7th, strike in the 8th. Looking at a 10 pin in the 9th here.
Hoping to stay clean. Aubrey picking up her spare on 8.
Ooh, Mason gets a little wide, catches the gray board. 195 in the 9th, still got a good game going.
Absolutely.
Punch out in the 10th for 220s. See what Cass can do here. Coming off of an open.
Alex strikes.
Alex with a strike.
Cassidy gonna follow through.
Pretty good
Yes,
shot by
she does.
Cass. She gets them all to go. So locked in, she didn't realize it was the 10th
I know.
frame.
I saw that. She started walking back.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's like, hey, it's 10th frame.
Yep.
You're good.
2 more here. Ooh, washout, lane 6. Addie Martin deals on lane 7.
Boom.
10 back
Pass
for
boom.
Addie.
That's a double boom.
Boom, boom.
I think that's one of the boys' things now. Like Hayden, when they get 3 in a row, they give me 3 big booms.
The boom, boom shrimp.
The boom boom shrimp. Is that from the great Bubba Gump Shrimp Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Had my agent call them about a sponsorship.
Oh, Hayden. Late hit on the 10. Hayden going at a 230 pace. Cass with another strike. That's 3 in a row to finish off the game for Cassidy. 161 for her.
Nothing wrong with that. That's how you bring it back.
That's right.
That's how you bring it back. Never give up. Never surrender. Nate putting 10 in the fit.
All right. Clean up aisle 6.
Blue light special. Mason back on the train.
Mason putting 10 back.
Yeah, he is.
Nate doubles up. 1 more.
Looking to punch out.
Possible 195 for Nate here if he can get this next one. Mason lets it fly.
There's another.
It's good for a
He
strike.
likes his line now.
I think he's dialed in.
All locked in, man.
That pesky 10 pin.
Nate punched it out.
All right, 195.
195. Goes the game
Nate.
there.
Mason with the last shot of the game for him.
All right.
All right,
224. Good game for Mason.
No rust on these guys.
Alex knocking them back.
He's got the bucket crumbler.
The bucket crumbler. Did look like it was going to be there for a minute.
Yeah, it was definitely there. .240 pace for Alex. See what he can do here. Ooh. Almost the identical shot to the last ball, yeah.
Just didn't get the crumbler.
Yeah, he didn't get the crumbler part. Spare here, he'll be in the 240s. Every time I look over there at the girls, it's Brecksville up. Kind of hard to give you an update on what's going on over there. Got Morgan Schaefer. She's up on lane 8 right now, looking at a
Got a 124 in the 7th.
4-pin. Should be pretty easy for her. And as I say that,
As you say it.
flags it to the right.
Morgan, you can blame Jason for that one.
Yep. I'll take the
All
blame.
angry mail sent to Colony in
That's
Wadsworth.
correct. Yep. Put me on the naughty list. Grace Dunwald stepping up on lane 8. 81 in the 6th with a strike in the 7th for Grace. Washout.
Washout. All right.
1, 2, 7, 8, 10.
That's an odd one.
You don't see that every day. Hayden tried to put some pins on it. 6-pin stands. Spare strike. Hayden will shoot 237. Got to get the spare first.
I thought I smelled new skin.
Every bowler's friend. Ooh, Grace definitely gave it a run. She might have had it. Leaves the 10-pin only. 109 for Grace in the 8.
All right, hey, I need the 1, 5, and 10 setup.
Jason's going to do some heavy lifting.
Okay.
Getting a 158 set up. It's like Addie looking first. Leaves the 7-pin on 8. .78 in the 6th, and a strike, and then the 9. Morgan got a strike. On 7. Addie Martin getting her spare. Grace got an 8 count there. Trying to spare in the 9th going into the 10th. Aubrey with an 8 count as well. Grace picks up her spare. See if Aubrey can get it on lane 8. And there she goes. Oh, just missed it.
Pick her up, Annie.
We back.
Oh, with the big split on 4. Looks like he's struggling today.
Ooh, Thor. 410. Must not have got that ball change memo.
I'm guessing not. I didn't see what he threw.
All right, take it off, Thor. Take it off.
Well, if you want to open, that's the place to do it first frame.
First frame.
Strike out for 270. Brecksville starts out with a strike on 6. Looking like
Got the boys' scores in there,
we got
all
some
through the
scores.
Ethernet.
See what we got. Mason Freed with a 224.
Boom, he's gonna like that.
Alex Espy 244.
Boom, he's gonna like that.
Nate Wyan 195.
Still gonna like that.
Yeah. Hayden Molmaster 237.
He's gonna like that.
And a sub score of 140.
That's new.
Not sure who the
That
sub
was
was.
Thor and Ian Dave Duke.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep.
The split score there.
Little split score.
1,040 for Wadsworth. After
Still
game
good
1.
team score, right?
We've got, for Brecksville, we got Jack at a 193. That's Jack Brandt. We have Jack DeMario at a 174. Jacob Ostrowski, 143. Jack Kasevic, 194. And Nick McCrodden, 177. Brecksville shoots 881 to Wadsworth's 1,040. That's a 159 pin lead after one game for Wadsworth.
Can't be mad at that.
No, sir. Alex Espy with the big 4 and chops 1 the first frame. See what Hayden can do here.
As we said before, you think those lanes are tightening up?
It might be changing a little. You got a couple lefties over there. I see a pattern developing on lane 4. Hopefully these guys can break that pattern.
Yeah, because it's not a good one.
Split, strike, split. See what Hayden can do here. The pattern would say he's gonna strike.
Right?
The bowling gods could say otherwise.
They could.
Girls have about a frame to go before they finish the first game. As soon as they do, we'll get you those scores. Hayden lets it fly.
Yep.
It's in there for a strike.
As the pattern continues. Thor with a strike on 3. Looks like he's throwing that dark web. Heard that ball almost made it to the trash at one point. Somebody saved it.
Boys 1,040. Brecksville Varsity Boys 884.
Looks like Morgan's getting up there. 133 in the 8th, striking the 9th, starting her 10th frame. Morgan puts 10 in the pit.
All right. Morgan Looks like she's got a double on the board there.
Yeah. 2 more to punch out.
133 in the 8th for Morgan with a double. Working. Mason finds the pocket for a strike.
Yeah, his line's out there. He's flirting with the gray board.
So, you know, we talk a little bit about, you know, bowling as a team, the individual side. You know, you look at your score straight across, right?
Right.
It's also a good time as the bowler to, you know, if you're thinking about Baker, you have to kind of look a little more up and down, right?
Up and down?
Up and down at the score, yeah. What the guy in front of you did.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
You know, you're bowling the second frame, you strike. My job is to get a strike, right?
Right.
Each one of you. So that's kind of a little bit of the difference in individual versus the Baker side.
Absolutely.
You know, when you're bowling as an individual, you kind of look at your score
own deal.
across. Yeah, you kind of look at it across the frames. When you're bowling Baker, you kind of want to look at it, you know, as each bowler. So the guy in front of you strikes, you want to get up there and strike. That's really,
keep that string going.
Kind of just have to look at the game a little differently, or the score a little differently, I should say. Because we've seen how Baker can get out of control on you in a hurry, right?
It does, too.
If you're not striking, you only get 2 frames. So.
Thor got some dark web voodoo magic. Dark web voodoo magic.
Thor making the ball change, huh?
Yeah, Thor made the ball change.
He's got
Dark web.
double on the board. Looks like Mason's stepping up, see if he can put another one up there. He's got a double up there, looking for 3 in a row. Cass, lane 5, she's got a double. She's looking for 3 also. Ooh,
Almost came back all the way.
Looking to roll the 2-pin, not quite enough.
All right, pick it up, Mason.
Seemed like Mason throws that inside line, doesn't seem to come back like when he throws it out a little bit.
Looks like the ball burned up a little bit. I think he's, if I had to guess, it looks like he's throwing the uppercut.
I didn't know we were watching boxing.
Yeah, right? Just giving him the old uppercut.
The old uppercut.
Brecksville with a double there on lane 7.
Making her
looking for
spare
one
on
more.
5. Staying clean, staying clean. That's what it's about.
Yeah, if you're not striking, you just got to make those spares.
All right, Nate.
Nate pops 3 in a row. 3 big booms.
Go, Mason.
Mason with the spare stays clean through 3. Big split lane 5 for Brecksville. Alex Espy stepping up to the plate. He's got open spare. See what he can do here in the 3rd frame.
That'll do it.
It's a strike for Alex.
Well, I'm glad they changed the juju on lane 4.
Yeah, it looks like
that pattern was not looking well.
Yeah, no, it was not. Looks like he's throwing the phase 2. Looks like the phase 2 Pearl from here.
Brecksville coming on strong at the end on the girls' side.
They are. Let's see where we're at. We got Aubrey Masuda in the 10th frame. A little bit of a rough game for her. She got 140 in the 9th, looking at a 7 count on lane 8.
Bucketless bucket.
The bucketless bucket. No 8-pin.
I'd rather not have the 8-pin personally.
Yeah. Hayden high flush, 10 in the pit. There's another strike by Brecksville.
Oh yeah, they got hungry.
Dark web. They are.
Thor cracking another one with that dark web on lane 3.
Right.
Never gonna be able to get rid of that ball now.
What is the old saying? One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Right.
Not that it was trash.
Not that it was trash.
Definitely.
He just started bowling good with it.
Didn't.
It used to be he'd pull it out and I would just cringe.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't throw that.
Right. Brecksville looking for another strike on 7, comes in light for an 8 count.
Mason coming.
Mason says, "Get off me, pins."
That's right.
Machine set them up, I knocked them down. Aubrey.
Oh. 8 count for Aubrey.
4-5 to finish out the game for Aubrey Masuda. Get a look at some girls' scores here. Nate Wyand with 4 in a row on lane 5. Boys are looking to just take command of this match. Cassidy Myers with a strike. There you go, Alex.
Hayden looking for his 4th.
Looks like he's discussing some things with the with his teammates over there, just off the camera.
Ouch!
How about you 7-10?
They
Tough
must
break.
not have been discussing bowling then.
Yeah,
They were discussing
yeah.
which candy is better.
Yeah, that
Sour
might
Mike
be.
and Ike's.
Those are up there on the
Or
list.
gummy bears.
Ooh, I don't know.
The regular kind.
Now, Nerd Clusters,
Ooh, those are pretty good.
those are pretty tasty. Up against the Sour Mike and Ike.
I ain't gonna say I'm a Swedish fish guy.
Oh, those
I like
are good
the
too.
Swedish
Yeah,
fish.
yeah. Swedish fish. There's a story about those, but I won't tell that today.
Not today.
We don't have that much airtime. All right, looks like we're just waiting on a couple scores for Brecksville girls. Be able to get y'all caught up over there. Meanwhile, Thor
Another one for the dark web.
decided that he was going to throw strikes this game with the dark web.
Guess I'm never getting rid of that ball now.
No.
No. That's there forever.
I'd say for a $50 purchase, you did pretty good.
Right? Not bad. Average that out to strikes. He's probably gotten 50 strikes
Yeah,
with it.
I'd
That's a
say.
buck a strike. That's fair.
Yeah. Ball's paid for itself. Mason Freed looking for a strike. Wheels and deals.
Boom!
It's-
Oh, I thought that was it. That was a good looking ball.
A 10 pin.
A 10 pin.
Nate says,
Hey.
I got your back. He strikes on 6. Guys are firing on all cylinders today. Nate's got 5 in a row.
They going for the record again? He's going to keep breaking it?
Man, I'll tell you what, not a bad thing.
It's not out of the question.
Nah, hey, it's not a bad thing.
How many times you break your record that year? Twice.
Twice. I think 2018, that goes back to the Coach Steele era,
That was
right?
Coach Steele era, I
Coach
believe.
Steele era. Cassidy Myers looking to pick up the 10-pin.
Oh, just missed.
Just misses to the left. Tough break for Cass. She'll shake that off. Get back to striking. All right, looks like we got our scores for game 1 for the varsity girls. Cassidy Myers, 161. Morgan Schaefer, 179. Grace Dunwald, 137. Addie Martin, 146. Aubrey Masuda, 158. The girls shoot 781. For Brecksville, we've got Elrie, 162, Alyssa 163, Emily 109, Gabriella 121, and the sub score of 96. The girls for Brecksville shoot 651, and just like that, Wadsworth is out to a 130 pin lead for the girls. So 130 pins for the girls, just over almost 160. I believe it's 159 for the boys.
Right.
So pretty tight match going into game 2. Boys are...
You never know with Bakers. They can get you.
It can. Right now, the boys aren't thinking about Bakers. I think they're just thinking about...
They're like, how many more strikes can we put up there?
Let's just keep striking. We'll make it a non-issue when we get into Bakers. Nate, who gets that one in. Will it hold? Oh, it held, but not quite enough. Leaves the 7. Good run for Nate. Hayden says,
Hayden.
I like 7 pins.
I like 7. 7s are good. Cassidy putting down on lane 6 for a strike.
Our game 1 scores for the girls: Wadsworth 781, Brecksville 651.
See if Nate can pick up this 7 pin. Should be easy peasy. And he's got it. Spares it out. Stays clean. Try to get back on that strike train.
Hayden with a spare. Nagel lets it fly. He pipes it up the lane, leaves a 2-pin.
Leaves the 2. See, I told you that dark web. Can't do nothing with that thing.
Might have got a little firm with that one.
He might have. Should be an easy spare. Should be an easy spare. Should be. Doesn't mean it is. It just should be.
It should be. We've seen crazier things happen.
But no, it was.
He covers it with confidence. Through the beak on lane 5, leaves a 4-10. Grace Dunwald, second frame, 9 miss, looking at an 8 count here. Looks to be a spare.
Got it.
It is. Ella Brandenburg strikes on lane 9. She gets the first one in the 10th. Pretty good game for Ella. 181 in the 9th.
Gotta like that.
Strike in the first ball of the 10th for her. That'll be good for the JV girls. Ella crosses over
They're
for
gonna get
2 in a
another
row.
one, right? Addie Martin putting 10 in the pit.
Way to go, Addie.
8 back on the strike train.
Alex puts the messenger on lane 8, just not enough oomph behind it. Cassidy gets her strike on 5. A lot of strikes today.
Pins are flying everywhere.
That's right.
Hope they do that tomorrow. On my side, not your side.
Oh,
On my
okay.
side.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, I hope you do well.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what bowling's all about. You just hope you do weller.
Yeah,
Right?
pretty much.
Yeah, right. You do well, I'll do weller. And I'm not talking about the whiskey.
No.
The bourbon, I should say.
Oh, he's putting stank on that ball now.
More Nagel. 10 back.
10 back.
That ball would have knocked
Chris looking back, smiling at me because he knows I'm not a fan of the dark club. But here he is, smirking over his shoulder at me. Going, ha ha.
Aubrey breaks up the split on lane 7. Skin of her teeth on lane 6 makes the spare.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Skinny jeans, skin on your teeth, it's all the same.
It's all the same.
Mason
That'll do.
finds the pocket for a double.
We watch some PBA.
Sign these guys up for league.
Right?
That's what I say.
Oh, I'm getting mine next year.
Brecksville covers the bucket on lane 5. Alex Espy looking to break the 9 streak here. It is 9 again. It's a 7-pin this time.
Yeah, don't be trying to pilfer all the high school people for your team. Just saying.
Talked about that. I think I was talking with one of the kids. Well, I shouldn't say a kid, but one of the old high school bowlers at Bowls League now about starting a team and then plucking like the seniors that are done bowling and then if they want to keep bowling adult, just start a team with all the kids coming off of the high school team. Oh, I can do whatever I want.
Take my kid.
Well, I mean, if he wants to bowl with you, that's fine. But if there's other kids and they want to bowl, it'd be cool. Just start a team and then filter in the high schoolers when they graduate.
Every year.
Yeah,
There you go.
that'd be a lot of fun.
That would be. Minus mine.
Yeah, right.
Because he's going to be on my team.
Okay. Cass Myers with a strike, 3-bagger for her, 97 in the 5th. Be 127 in the 6th.
Woo! A lot of action going on down over there.
Oh, yeah. Hayden high flush, 6-pin.
Wowza.
Pretty good shots. I think he's got to move just a little.
Just a scunch.
Just a little bit. Bump right a little bit. Should be good. He was picking my brain yesterday about
his favorite candy?
Yeah, well, I could have.
What was he picking your brain about?
Just wants to learn how to read the lanes front to back. We were talking about,
Gotcha.
you know, understanding ball motion and being able to read what your ball's doing front to back.
Change before you need it.
Yeah, as opposed to, you know, trying to see friction left or right. 'Cause when I was kind of explaining to him when you get on sport patterns, you know, most people may not know they're watching today maybe for their first time. House shots, what they're bowling on today. The oil is placed on the lane to where it kind of funnels the ball toward the pocket, right?
Right.
Gives you a higher probability to be able to strike. But when you're on like a sport pattern, that's not the case. There's oil gutter to gutter, and if you kind of get the ball going away from you, which would be toward the gutter, it has a tendency to want to stay there,
Right.
not go in the gutter.
It ain't coming back.
Yeah, because the ball can't find traction because there's not friction to the outsides typically. So he was just kind of picking my brain, wanted to, you know how to do that, how to read the lane or the ball.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things that he's going to have to learn.
Trial and error.
Yeah, but it's good that he's asking the right questions, you know.
Right. And I'm sure that helps if your ball starts coming in heavy and you're still getting the strike. You can adjust before you don't get the strike.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah. When you start seeing your ball hook a little too soon,
that's when you know. Hey,
Yeah.
I need to do something.
yep.
And that's the difference between a 300 and a 250.
Yeah. Or a 150.
Or a 150.
That's just the one thing that we talk about all the time is lanes are always changing. Every ball that goes down the lane
Changes what's
changes it a
happening.
little bit, right? And it's not just yours. You got to figure you got, for people like Hayden, who plays the left side,
Right.
there's less traffic, so the lanes don't change as fast. But if you're on the right side, obviously the lanes are going to change quite a bit quicker. So you really have to pay attention to what's going on. Nate lets one go.
There's another one. And fuego.
Yeah. Nate's got a turkey on the board. Looks like what, 5-bagger?
Yeah.
5-bagger spare, 3-bagger for Nate. He's doing his job. Mason makes the 10-pin.
Got his 10-pin. He looks happy about that.
Probably won't see any more of those for the rest of the day now that he's made one.
Scared them all off.
He's thanking the bowling gods down there.
Sometimes it doesn't hurt.
No, not at all.
Big up, Cass.
Cass makes the 3-6-10. She's got 174 in the 8th, spare in the 9th. Alex Espy with the baby split.
The baby split.
And a washout on 4 by Brecksville. Addie looking to make the 3-6. She does. 5 miss. Strike, spare for Addie to start game 2. Good start for her. Morgan, oh no, that's not Morgan. That is Aubrey Masuda stepping up on lane 7 over there. Strike, spare,
Looks like she
strike.
changed something.
Yeah. Off to a good start this game. See, she's wearing a wrist brace now. Try to help keep her wrist a little more firm, I'm guessing.
Hayden puts 10 back.
Ball hooked a little early. 3, 6, 7, 10. Definitely makeable for a right-hander. Thor with a strike.
There's another one for him.
3 on the board for him. Let's see what Aubrey can do here with this spare on lane 7. Wheels and deals.
Chance.
It's got a chance. Oh, ball hooked just at the
Yeah, it
end.
did. Thought if that slid out a little bit, it would have kicked it over there.
Yeah, I feel like a spare ball there would have been the right call, but that's all right. Looks like we got Ian Dave Duke stepping in on lane 4, late game sub. Goes high, leaves a 4-pin.
Hard coming in cold.
He's in there for Alex?
Alex?
Is he in there for Alex?
I
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, coming in cold's never easy.
Yeah, no.
Sitting in, you're like, all right.
Especially he hasn't thrown a ball in a game and a half almost.
Yeah, I think he threw the end of the last one.
I think
Got a spare though.
probably a little easier when you're younger than
Right.
when you're our age.
Me, I'd be like, nah, just leave me out. I'm good.
Can I just take 5?
You don't even need to give me the spares. Just give me 5.
Give me 5. 3, 2, I don't care.
Yeah,
4, 1.
Yeah, however you want to do it.
Right. Cast with a pretty good shot there. Ball definitely
Came in.
hooked early. Lane's going through a little bit of a transition, it looks like.
That change has cometh.
Yep. I guess good for them. It's the 10th frame, and they will be off those lanes after this.
They doing 5, 6?
Yeah, the girls will go to 7 and 8 for their Baker games, and then the boys off of 5 and 6 will go to 3 and 4 for their Bakers.
Gosh. Thor's killing it with the dark web.
Nice shot by Nate. He probably wants to stay on lane 5.
Yeah, right? He's like,
Right?
let's just stay
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
And Thor's like, no, let's just roll over here.
Right.
It's fine.
Ooh, Hayden, tough break there on the 7 pin. Looks like he lost his balance a little bit. Put that one behind him and looks like 198. Is that Cass? 198 for Cassidy over there on 5 and 6. Nate's looking for another one here. He gets
There
it.
you go.
Nate's into the 270s.
One more.
Pretty big game for Nate.
Thor punched another one out too. Looks like they're
Boys are just not letting up,
No.
which is good. What we like to see.
Nate get another one here.
Thor switching balls again. Is that?
Oh, but he got
Wow, look at that. When you got it working, you got it working,
right?
Yeah, that's right. Great
Nate,
shot by
good
Nate.
game. 279.
279 for Nate Wyan. Great game.
We're getting over there, 257.
Yeah, 257. Some pretty big scores out there from the
They're
boys.
looking to break that record
Yeah.
again, I'm just saying.
They might be. I bet you they're going to be close.
Oh, Mason with a good hit leaves it 10.
Got it a little wide, but it definitely could have struck. Morgan Schaefer, we're going to switch over to lane 7, just off to our right.
See what she can do. Here it goes.
Pretty good shot by Morgan.
Oh, all right.
7 count.
Addie Martin looking to pick up her spare on 8. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. See if Morgan can follow suit and pick up her spare as well. And she gets it. And she gets it.
Oh, good place for that for Mason. $200 even.
Good bowling by Mason today.
Absolutely. Pretty big scores out there.
See where that shakes out after they all come in.
Yeah. Ian Dave Duke, high flush, gets the 8-pin to go.
Aubrey's throwing on lane 8. Yeah, it's starting to hook a little early
ball
over there
picked up
now.
early, yeah. She had kind of the same ball reaction on the last shot on the left lane. Surprised she didn't make a move. If she did, it wasn't quite enough.
Little small adjustment.
Yeah.
One border.
Well,
Half a board.
probably a couple boards.
Couple.
Yeah.
Gracie puts it in there.
Anymore this day and age, with the way as aggressive as some of the equipment is these days. It's,
Right.
Yeah, usually.
You don't even do a board anymore.
Yeah,
You're like, no,
sometimes.
it's two.
Yeah, I mean, if you're chasing, like, if you're trying to stay ahead of the move, like, you know, being on the left side, you can kind of do that. You know, like we talked about that earlier. There's not as much traffic. So,
Right.
You know, if you're just trying to stay ahead of it, you can bump a board, right? It's a little different. But on the right side, you have so many more balls going down the lane from different areas.
Yeah.
I feel like you know, your move's got to be coupled. You got to move a couple.
Because I do know sometimes when I'm bowling on Thursday, I'll go to move left, and then all of a sudden I got to go all the way back to where I started. Like oil just got pushed in the lane to where it was like, no, it ain't doing anything.
Yeah, well, you know, and some of that too, like we've talked in the past, urethane. If you're bowling with somebody throwing urethane, that's really going to affect what your ball does, because you know you're going to move where you think you need to go, but if someone's throwing urethane and all of a sudden your ball gets down lane to where you think, okay, it's going to make the turn, and it doesn't do anything.
It's that urethane.
And most likely that's the urethane dragging oil down the lane. It's just a byproduct of what we have to deal with.
Right.
Got to figure a way around, you know, get your ball to go around it some.
Eddie picking up the spare.
All right, one more. Come on, Hank.
So Hayden would like to get a couple more, huh?
Yeah, 204 if he can strike out here. Aubrey Masuda stepping
See if
up on
Aubrey makes a
7.
move now.
Yeah, we'll see what she does here. Girls are a little behind. They're just finishing up their 6th frame. Boys are done with game 2. Looks like she definitely moved. Wasn't quite enough.
Not quite enough, but did make a move. You could tell the way it came in.
I mean, she projected the ball a little more to the right. Whether she moved, it was kind of hard for me to see from here.
Yeah.
But she definitely got the ball going away from her a little better at that shot than she did the previous one on that lane. Probably needs to move a little bit more. Hayden gets 2. 193 for Hayden. Aubrey gets the spare ball out. Gives it a run. Tough break on that split. All right, looks like we got some game 2 scores. For the boys.
Scores coming in.
Yeah, we got Thor Nagel at a 257.
Boom.
Mason Freed 200.
Woo!
Nate Ryan 279.
Boom!
Hayden Egan Molmaster 193.
Boom!
And we have a sub score of a 172.
All right.
The boys shoot 11:01 and a 2-game total of 21:41. For Brecksville, we've got Jack Brandt at a 246, Jack DeMario 232, Jacob 136, Zach 177, and Nick 151. Brecksville boys shoot 942 and a 2-game score of 18-23. Wadsworth extends their lead to 318 pins after 2 games. Get ready to move into Bakers here. Girls got about a half a game to go.
Yeah, it looks like they're starting into the 7th now, into the 6th.
Could take a look at the JV side of things. They've got 1 game in the books. We've got Dylan Fitzgerald at a 126. Colin Fitzgerald, 150.
Little brother rivalry there.
Yeah, a little bit. Evan with a 107, Deegan with a 147, and Anthony with a 118. The boys on the JV side shoot 648. And Brecksville, it's an interesting Spakoy. I'm going to go with Spakoy. Sorry if I did not pronounce that correctly. 153. Sean 146. Dean 101. Drew? Yeah. 112. And Ben with a 123. 635 for Brecksville after
close
1 game.
There.
That's a close game.
7 pins?
Actually, that would be 12.
Oh, 12.
Wadsworth boys have a 12-pin lead
13,
on the JV side. 13,
you
my
correct
bad.
me, I'm
Right. Hey, we'll just keep correcting each other.
We'll just keep throwing numbers out there.
That's right. We'll get it.
So let's see.
648 to 635.
What did the boys have there? What was it?
300.
What was the boys' total right now? 2141?
2141, yeah.
Means they would need 726 in 3 games.
Okay. That's definitely doable.
It's doable.
The
way they were striking out there.
Hey, man, the way Nate was striking, and all of them really.
Right?
A couple missed spares. But yeah.
It's not out of the realm.
No, definitely not out of the realm of possibilities. JV girls. Let's see what the JV girls for game 1. We've got Jillian with an 88, Emily with a 38, Aubrey with a 112, excuse me, Ellie with a 133, and Ella with a 211. Wadsworth JV girls shoot 582. And for Brecksville, we have Ellie with a 127, Ray with a 93, Noelle with a 122, Corinne with a 90, and Gwen with a 126. The Brecksville JV girls shoot 558. Wadsworth has a
24-pin lead
of 24 pins. So pretty close for both JV teams.
Absolutely.
24 and 13 pins respectively.
Looks like they're setting up for Bakers on 3 and 4. See where the girls are at. Looks like Addie's up on lane 8, looking to pick up her spare. See if she can get it. Lets her go. Oh! The lanes are changing a little bit, braking a little more, like we said. Morgan throwing a little bit left there. Might have pulled it a little bit. Looks like the boys started off with a strike. Thor there. It's like Ian Dave Duke going up next in the 2nd place position. Oh, it's a good hit. Leaves 9. Morgan gonna pick up that spare. Get it. Hard to see, but it looks like Aubrey's up on lane 8. See if she can pick up that 10 pin. That's textbook. Grace on lane 7. It's in there. 9 count.
1 for the JV boys for Wadsworth, 648. Brecksville,
Get that spare.
635. For the girls on the JV side, we've got Wadsworth at 582 and Brecksville at 558. For the boys, for Varsity, after 2 games, game 2, Wadsworth shoots 11:01, Brecksville 9:42. Wadsworth's 2-game total 21:41. Brecksville's 2-game total 18:32.
Addie Martin coming up on lane 7. He's got a 113 in the 7th.
Better than a 111 in the 7th, because typically that costs you $1. Baker's off and running, it looks like, on 3 and 4. A little bit of a slow start for both teams.
Addie making up for that open last
right,
frame.
yeah.
She'll put 10 back.
Brecksville, strike, red circle, red circle, red circle.
Woo!
Hayden puts the bird dog.
There's a lot of bullseyes out there.
That's right.
A lot of bullseyes. Looks like if Jason got some cardio back there to the left side. Little repair action to do. Nate puts 10 back. That'll make a double for the Wadsworth boys. Aubrey throwing it down there, right in the pocket. Good strike by Aubrey. Thor putting 10 back on lane 3. Keeping that strikes going. That'd be for a turkey there. Brecksville put up a spare, putting an end to those splits for right now. They're back on it. Ian Dave Duke on lane 3. Let's see if we can keep that strikes going. Got a 9 count. Should be a pretty easy spare for him. Should be the easy spare dreams are made about. And it was.
Ian with a spare. Girls got about 2 frames to go before they finish up their second frame.
Morgan throwing it down there. 7 count. See if Mason keep that strike coming back again. He was on that line for a long time today.
Yes, I'd say for Wadsworth, Nate being the only new guy on that lane.
Yeah, Nate would be the only new guy on that lane.
So,
and he got one, so.
I'm going to guess they'll be pretty okay. Morgan looking for a spare. She covered.
She got it. She got it.
Looks like Morgan's been doing a little work on her release.
She has been.
Yeah, it looks like she's definitely way more up the back of it.
More consistent.
Yeah. She used to really kind of slow hook it.
Yeah.
I noticed a lot more end over end roll for her.
Grace throwing it down there.
Hayden with a strike on lane 3. Grace looking at a baby split.
Looks like Nate's playing the anchor today.
All right. Nate's got the hot hand. They got him
Yeah, 279. You got to throw him in the back.
4.7. I think it was 479 after 2.
Right?
Yeah, 474. Pretty
Can't
close
argue with
still,
that call.
No, absolutely. This is, like I said, it's all about the team right now. 300 pin lead. Say they're in pretty safe territory, but
Making it a little more.
yeah, he's dialed in today.
Yeah, he is. How's that Joe Rogan say? He's locked in.
He's locked in.
He's locked in.
Well on their way to that 700 series if they can pull that off.
That'd be nice.
Nice spare there on 7 by Brecksville. 1-3-10. One 5-10, not a split.
Not a split.
Addie Martin, 10 back.
Easy peasy.
Nate says, you want strike?
Look at Nate go.
Yeah, he says, you want strike, I give strike. One more for Nate will put him into the 230s.
That'll be good. They do have a chance at that 7.
Oh, yeah, they do. They're, like I said, they're on their way. If they can get to 500 after 2, that definitely will be helpful.
Right?
550 after 2 even? That'd make it
Possible.
very, very helpful. Aubrey Masuda with the late hit on the 5-7 gets it to carry for a strike.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
That's what they say. She's got a double on the board. 113 in the 7th, it looks like. Strike in the 8th and 9th. All right, good place for that. For Nate, 229.
229.
I believe is the final score for those guys. Yep, 229 to Brecksville, 159.
Say that's
70 pins. My math
gonna
is
be
correct.
like almost 4. 380, something like that. 390.
Yeah. Morgan looking for the spare on the bucketless bucket. She does
He
it.
got it. The bucketless bucket.
138 for Morgan. Grace Dunwald stepping up. She's got 110 in the 8th with a split conversion in the 9th. I believe that was the baby split.
Yes.
She made, yeah.
She can hit it in there. Good pocket shot. That'll help. There's 10 for Grace.
Grace able to strike.
Thor leading them off with a strike again. He says, come on, boys. Let's get another record.
Let's go. Grace stepping up on 7 for her second shot of the 10th. Gonna try
Brooklyn,
to cross
maybe?
over this time. Touches the head pin.
Oh, at least she didn't leave the baby split.
Yeah, a little light. Leaves just the 3.
Ian Duke following suit. 2 in a row.
Doing his job.
Grace picked that up for a 150. Yes, she can.
Nice conversion by Grace. 150. Final score for her. Crossing over for a 5-pin.
Uh-oh. Pick that up. I don't want a Dr. Pepper.
Going for some Dad's root
Or
beer.
root beer. I'd rather he picks that up.
Yeah. Brecksville with a strike of their own on lane 3.
I'd hate for Jack to have to buy me a pop.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
right. I think the low man on the team should have to buy a round.
I think so too.
Alex converts.
Eddie puts it in the pocket, leaves the 10 pin. All right, Alex converts that spare. We've now got Hayden coming up.
The setup man. 4th frame.
It's a setup, man.
It's a setup, man.
Oh my. That thing was twitching too.
Just not quite enough love.
It was a twitcher. Eddie unable to pick that one up in the 10th. They give her around there. 170 for Eddie. Hayden just missing the 7 pin.
Tough break on the 7 for Hayden.
I know somebody's going to be running drills on the 7.
Yeah, he might have to move away. He's been asking me about spare balls.
Has he?
Yeah. Well, he's throwing a purple hammer.
Right?
It's still going to hook.
Yeah. He's looking for more of a plastic.
Yeah, he needs
Just straight at it.
Definitely needs something a little bit straighter.
Dude, when'd you get here?
Whoa, Nate got a little tug-a-rooney there. Look around like somebody,
yeah,
somebody did it. Yeah.
Was that me?
What was that? Was that me? Who did that?
1, 2, 3, 5, 10.
You don't see that every day.
No.
Is that 2 of those we saw today?
I don't think we've seen that one today yet.
We got to come up with a name for that because you'll never see it again.
Yeah.
He picks it up.
That is an unconventional way of making that
A
spare.
little unconventional, but hey, he got the job done.
Yeah. The head pin actually, I think, hit the ball or hit something in the pit
And it came out.
and made it hit the 10, yeah.
Oh, that's another one in there.
There's a strike for Thor. All right.
Ian, oh, that was a good pockets. Pocket 710. Woo. Girls are done over there. We'll get some of those scores here when Jason gets back.
All right, get the girls set up on Baker, get them going.
Did you get them set up? Or?
Yeah, looks like they're good to go.
All right. Their scores should be in there now, huh?
I believe so, yeah. We got game 2 for the girls. Varsity. Cassidy Myers, 198. Morgan Schaefer, 138. Grace Dunwald, 150. Addie Martin, 170. And Aubrey Masuda, 179. The girls shoot 835. And a 2-game score of 16-16. For Brecksville, we've got Ellery at 143, Alyssa 165, Gabriella 124, Isabella 165, and the sub score of 112. Brecksville girls shoot a 2-game total score of 1360. Wadsworth with a 256-pin lead going into Baker.
Hayden lets her rip. In the pocket.
10 back for Hayden.
No 7-pin left that time.
No, sir. Brecksville putting a little heat on them this game.
Yeah, 4 in a row looks like over there.
Yeah, they got 4 in a row. 118 in the 6th for Brecksville to Wadsworth's 125 in the 7th. Mind you, Brecksville has 4 in a row.
Yes, they do.
So they're going to make
They
up.
caught some fire, lightning in a bottle right there.
Yeah, they're going to make up some pins here for sure, but find themselves down over 300 going into Baker. Actually, 400 after that last game. I'm guessing about 400 pins.
About 400.
Yeah.
Wadsworth was not happy with that Nate's ball. Cleaned the pocket, left the 10. They all booed.
Yeah. We're sitting at Wadsworth with 1 Baker game in, 2370. And
take a tall order to
Brecksville 1991. Kind of where we're at through 1 game of Baker. Get this second game plugged in and see where we are.
182 for Wadsworth. And there's where Brecksville, told you they could turn the heat on.
Oh yeah. Tough break for them. 226.
226.
Still
That's a good Baker game right there.
Still not a bad game for them.
40 pins-ish.
So they're going to cut into the lead a little bit. Just might be a little too late.
There'll be about 350 left. It's going to be about 340 pins, 350 pins.
Yeah, we've got just updated Wadsworth's 182 game and Brecksville's 226 puts us at 2552 for Wadsworth and 2217 for Brecksville. That's 2 games of singles and 2 games of Baker. 335 pins for the boys.
That's going to be a victory.
Yeah, that's pretty much a victory.
Can't
right
make
there.
up 300 pins.
Cannot. I mean, you can make up 300.
But you can't make 335.
Can't make 335.
Unless you get a handicap, and there's no handicap today.
Yeah. Yeah, 300 would be tough. They'd have to throw it in the gutter every time. Every ball. But, girls are making some noise over there on 7s. That's when you know it's Baker time.
That's right.
JV's going to wrap things up for the boys. We got some final scores for the JV side. We got Dylan Fitzgerald at a 154. Colin Fitzgerald 127. Evan 128. Deegan 169. And Anthony 159. JV boys shoot 737 and a 2-game score of 1385. For Brecksville, Spakai, 170. Sean with a 158. Haruv with an 83. And Ben, 119. And the sub score of 101. Brecksville shoots 631 and a 2-game total of 1266. JV boys are going to pick up the win.
Good for them.
By 19 pins. Or 100, I'm sorry, 119 pins. So congratulations to the JV boys on their victory today. JV girls just finishing up. They still got 2 frames to go.
And girls started their bakers.
Yeah.
As we heard.
Grandma's Teeth on lane 7. Grandma's Teeth, lane 7.
Uh-oh, Grandma's teeth laying down there. Somebody better pick those up. They're still good.
They're still good.
Holly dent.
Greek Church, otherwise known as the Greek Church.
The Greek Church.
Fish sticks, I've heard it called fish
Fish
sticks.
sticks, yeah.
Strike 9 open for Wadsworth boys to start the game. Brecksville's open strike. Cassidy Myers goes a little high, gets it to fall.
Oh, sounds like they stole the vice.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we got some wobble action going on the camera. Aubrey Masuda goes high, leaves the 6-7-10. Tough break for her. Hayden with a strike on lane 3, trying to right the ship over there for the boys. Aubrey giving it a run. Almost
Big split
had
over
the
there.
cover. Yeah. Just missed the 6-pin. Thor's pumped up. Adds another strike to the board.
He does. He gets fired up in these things.
That's okay. Morgan with a spare. Mason says, I got mine.
Good job, Mason.
He's been on fire today.
Yeah. Him, Nate, all of them have been bowling really good today.
Gotta love when the team bowls good.
Brecksville getting loud over there, making their spares.
Catch up. Excuse me, can you stay off the table, please? It's just bouncing all in. Thank you. See if Alex can keep that going. Be a 5-bagger.
Yeah. Alex looking for 5. He's going to cross over. It looks like it's a 5-pin.
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 Not a 5-bagger.
Not a 5-bagger. He had a 5-something.
he going to cover it?
Getting down to the closing frames.
He's going to say.
Alex gets the cover on the 5-pin. Don't think the boys are going to hit that record today, but
not today. But
definitely
still a good round.
Yeah, absolutely. Gave it a run.
Even having the record as a possibility towards the 3 bakers is still good.
Oh, yeah. Giving themselves a chance going in. That's all you can ask for. Cassidy Myers stepping up on lane 7, looking to put a strike on the board in the 9th. Pretty good shot by Cass. She says, that's bowling, baby.
That's bowling, baby. Now you know what you're going to hear, right?
Yeah, I know.
It's coming. We want a double, just a little
It's
double.
coming. There it is.
And there it is.
And there's the double. Turkey, 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 turkey.
They did make one for that, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they have something, yeah. Down to the 10th frame for Thor.
Oh, Thor's strike. Thor's got the anchor position
Our
this
anchor
game,
man
man.
today. Oh! A lot of action. Big split.
Yeah, it's bound to happen eventually.
Yeah. Pretty good showing by both teams today. Wadsworth's going to walk away with the win, though.
Boys are definitely walking away with the win. Girls still have a lead, I believe. Boys end up with a 191 on that one.
Brecksville can spare strike. They're also going to have a 190.
That's right. Which would leave us at 335.
That's right. Let's see what we do here. Spare for
Picks up the
Brecksville.
spare.
Aubrey just misses the 10-pin. 152 for the girls for their first Baker game.
All right. 2 more to go.
Brecksville looking for a spare on the 9.
Oh.
She misses.
Yeah, that'll put them at 157. That's 5 pins they made up.
5 pins to the good. All right, so we got a total. Varsity boys 229, 182, 191 in Baker. They shoot 602 for Baker. 2141 for their singles, and a total of 2743.
Not that far off from the record.
Not at all, not at all. Brecksville, for their first Baker game, they go 159, 226, and a 189. Baker total's not in there. Coach hasn't. There it is, 574 for Brecksville boys for Baker. Team score 1832 and a total overall match score of 2406. The Grizzlies are going to walk out with a 337-pin win. So congratulations to the Varsity boys.
All right.
They move to 6-0. 7-0.
7-0 because Brecksville was 6-1, so they'll move to 6-2. And you have that Twinsburg where we beat Twinsburg and Twinsburg beat them, so that definitely helped right there.
Yeah.
Try and get that Suburban League again.
Yeah, boys are definitely in a good position for a Suburban League win.
Especially being in the form they played in today and over the past few days.
Yeah, sometimes you wonder, like I said, you come off that break, that holiday break, and sometimes you're a little rusty, but they had so much bowling going on, it's like they didn't have a break.
Right.
So definitely worked out to their advantage today. Girls are just starting their second game of Baker. Wadsworth girls, they shoot 152 for the first game. Brecksville's going to shoot a 157. The Wadsworth girls are sitting at 1768 for a total score. Brecksville 1517. So that's 240, about 250 pin lead.
I only lost 5.
Yeah. So, Lady Grizzlies looking to. Pretty good spot. We'll be back here next week. Yeah, next Wednesday we've got another home match.
Next Wednesday? Who is next Wednesday? See if I can find it in a quick hurry.
I know. I heard.
You got the schedule there? I don't know that mine's 100% accurate. Yep, I see Theodore Roosevelt, Wednesday, January 14th. And then it's sectional warm-up tournament that weekend at Eastbury.
Busy month, January, definitely a busy month for these guys.
Yeah. 14th is next week, bowl here against Theodore Roosevelt, and then it looks like sectional warm-up is January 17th. January 19th, the MLK tournament at Spins Bowl in Akron. And then Wednesday, the 21st, is Nordonia, and that's going to be at Northwoods. Then you have Lincoln Lions Baker Challenge. That's HPL, that's Columbus again. Then Stowe Monroe Falls, January 27th. Kent Lanes and Copley here the 28th at Colony Bowl. February 4th, Solon High School at Roseland. And then it's the Suburban League postseason tournament.
We actually got February 3rd.
Is there a February 3rd?
There is a February 3rd. They will bowl Ashland.
Oh yeah, Ashland, yeah. They beat us last time, but we bowled there. They're also repeating state champions, I believe. And we weren't that far off of them when we bowled them at their house.
Obviously, I wasn't there either. From what I heard, it was a pretty close match, so they got into Baker.
Right, yeah.
Got away from them a little, but it'll be interesting to see how things go when they come here.
Right.
Boys have a day like today, I think. Probably have a pretty good chance.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ashland's no slouch.
No, they're top of the heap.
Yeah, I expect that it's going to be a pretty good match. You know, bowling here might
give us a little advantage, you know?
up a little bit.
Right?
Man,
They're just that good.
yeah, I'm expecting a pretty good match that day. It'll be fun to watch.
Hopefully the boys strike like they did today.
Yeah, a couple of my buddies, friends, you know, from the bowling world, coach over there.
Okay.
That would definitely be fun to watch. We'll be rooting for the home team.
That's right.
Paul and Jimmy just left with the team over there at Ashland. They got pretty good things going.
Seems like it.
But if I'm there all day, then halfway through game
Morgan here on lane 8.
open spare double for Wadsworth. Morgan looking for 3 in a row.
There's a good one.
I need 2. See you guys. Bye.
Who's up now? Addie? Looks like Addie down. It's hard to see back there.
They were kind of shuffled back here. Girls are asking for a double. Addie's going to try to give it to them.
Put it in the pocket. Just couldn't get it.
A little high. Forward seven.
Why are you always in my way, Hayden?
But Brecksville's got 61 in the 5th. Wadsworth's got 104. Trying to extend that lead a little bit.
Yeah, girls looking to get them 5 pins back and then some. Doing a pretty good job right now. Patty lets it fly.
That'll cover it up. Woo!
Hey,
That's a new one.
yeah, you keep it up. I'm gonna sign you up to be their cheerleading coach.
Do I get a uniform?
Put you in a little skirt.
All right. I have to wear the shorts though. Underneath.
Get you a kilt. How
Okay,
about that?
I like it.
Put you in a kilt.
I know at Nationals you're allowed to wear a kilt. I thought about getting one, doing
Knickers.
it.
Maybe we could do knickers.
Knickers? I like it.
Bowling knickers.
With the high socks.
That's the only way to do it.
Behind you. No, you're okay.
Grace can pick up the spare. Yes, she can. Mine's still going. Jason's got no batteries. Cassidy up on lane 8. Lets her fly. Boom! 10 to the pit. That'll set him up for the 10th frame. Aubrey looking to finish this out strong. Aubrey lets her fly. It's in the pocket, but leaves a 7 pin.
All right, you lost me, but I'm back.
He's back.
I'm back. I don't know what happened. I lost my batteries. Died. Got my batteries back.
I know, he made me look at mine. I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
right. They're definitely not energizers. I can tell you that.
No.
Low budget production here.
No.
Yeah.
It's getting better though.
Just about the time we get all the problems ironed out, we'll just go ahead and retire.
Right.
Retire.
Retire on top though.
Yeah, that's right. Brecksville looking to convert the spare, unable to do it. 114 in the 9th.
Yep.
Wadsworth 181 in the 9th.
Yeah, they caught a good run there.
67
get a strike to
lead.
finish it off. All
Aubrey
right.
with a 9 count. 200 on the button.
Can't be mad at that.
No. I redeemed myself.
One more game to go. I think the lead is it's over 300, I believe.
Yes.
Close.
1968.
They already updated.
They're going to be in the 130s this game. It'll be about 1700. 1650. 1650s for Brecksville. Wadsworth will be 1968 after 2.
1650s.
Yeah, somewhere in there. Give or take a couple pins, depending on what she does here in lane 7. They've got 114 in the 9th, spare in the 10th, and a 9 count. 133. 133 is going to put Brecksville at 1650 to Wadsworth's 1960.
318 pin lead.
318 pins. I think just like the boys, we can call it.
We can call that.
Girls are going to win here at home. They're going to stay undefeated. 1 game to go. Making their lane change for the last game. Not sure how the girls got a little behind here today, but trying to get things wrapped up. Got Lee getting ready to come in the door. Another busy day at the bowl.
Let's see. What are they doing?
Looks like they might be talking about switching up their lineup. Not sure what they're doing down there.
Looks very important. Very serious faces down there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what their coach is up there at the desk. What they're trying to figure out. Brecksville started their 3rd game. Looking at a 9 count, 6 pin.
Oh yeah. Reset. Little reset action on 7. Clear the rack. They got the deadwood trick. Look at that. Coach Steele, he knows how to throw a gutter on the gray board.
I don't know what they're doing down there. They got, they're going with
2 gutters.
2 gutters. Not sure what's, unless they have an injury. I'm not sure what they're doing, but maybe their leadoff bowler not bowling. Not sure.
I don't know. Coach is pretty good at those gutters, though.
Yeah, hey, I've seen him.
Look at that form.
Oh, yeah, look at
that form. Killed it.
That ball didn't even make it past the 4-foot mark. Right in the ditch.
He's got the form for that gray board, let me tell you.
Aubrey's mom had surgery, so Aubrey had to leave and we don't have a sub.
Gotcha.
Visiting hours is over at 8, so she had to take off and we don't have a sub, so we have to take a 0 in the 1st and the 6th.
Gotcha.
Okay, so a little clarification there.
0 in the 1st
frame.
and the 6th.
Yeah, their leadoff bowler, Aubrey Masuda, not able to finish off this last game. Had to go. They don't have a sub to take her spot, so they got to take 0 frames for that. So
But they're already ahead by 315, so
yeah, they got that 300 pin lead, so won't hurt them too much. Just got to take a couple gutter balls there since they don't have a bowler. Tough break for the girls, but
it's still going to work out
nothing
fine.
hurt. Yeah, it'll.
No harm, no foul. We got to see George Steele throw 2 gutter balls.
Yeah.
We'll probably get to see him throw 2 more. What do you think?
Might. Hey,
I think we might need to zoom in on that.
Maybe tomorrow.
That's good. Hopefully tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we might see another gutter or 2 out of him, or they might just fix the frame.
Oh, I don't know. Is that legal? This thing's high school bowling.
Yeah. Well, Johnny, it's that time again. We want to thank Mr. Bernard for
Mr. John Bernard
and Wadsworth TV for allowing us to bring this
to the public.
Exciting bowling match to you guys.
Hopefully, hang another banner.
Yeah, we'll be back
this year.
here.
Hopefully,
yeah, that'd be nice. Back here next Wednesday, another home match.
Don't forget to come get your smash burgers. That's what I'm getting for dinner tomorrow. I've already decided.
Smash that burger.
I'm thinking
They are good.
burger. I keep saying I'm gonna do the pulled pork with tots, but I just don't.
Pulled pork, oh, the loaded tots?
Yeah, the loaded tots.
pulled pork tots are good.
I just haven't yet. I'm saying pulled the trigger on the loaded tots.
They're pretty tasty.
I don't know. I might be in a mood tomorrow. Get something different. I don't know.
Book's Barbecue pulled pork tots. Actually, need to run down there and grab some more. We're running a little low.
Running a little low.
Yeah. I don't think we have much left.
Eddie looking to get the spare.
Oh, Chops came back. Chops the 6'10". If she knew what was good for her, she'd do what the team says, and that's shake it off.
Shake it up.
Shake it off.
See some Taylor Swift stuff right there. Cassidy puts it in there.
High flush, strike. That is bowling.
That is bowling.
And we're about to see
What
Coach
happens in the 6th? Is he going to do it? There he is.
takes the approach.
George Steele takes the approach on the girls' lanes. Let's see what he can do here.
I think he just wants to show off his skill.
Oh, he went to the left side.
Tugged that one a little bit.
That was definitely a left side gutter ball.
Tugged that one just a little. Got it to the arrows though. That
yeah,
time.
he
That
did.
Was nice.
I think it got away from him a little bit.
Got that one to the arrows. See what he can do with this one.
He might be able to spare this up, but I'm going to go with no.
I'm going to go with gutter. Coach George grabbing his 6-pound ball.
Did his lane courtesy and tugs it left again.
Got that one past the arrows.
Woo! Past the arrows twice. It's got to be some kind of record.
Almost threw it through the gutter into the other lane. Ball had some stank on it.
Had some stank on it. Is that like out of bounds? Do you get like minus pins?
I was waiting for it to like bounce back into play.
He was aggressive with that one.
Yeah, he was a little aggressive. Wasn't used to the weight, I think.
What would be the ruling if you hit the gutter and went into the other lane?
Well, I'm going to go with it's a gutter.
But do you get minus pins? Because
I wouldn't think.
It's not even on your lane.
No, it's just a gutter.
Fred Flintstone did it.
He did.
But he got like strikes in all the lanes with one ball.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. Twinkle toes.
That's right.
All right. We're back at it here.
3 frames to go.
Morgan. Ooh, that's where her little slow hook.
Just slides past.
Her little slow hook would have helped there.
The slow hook. Brecksville picks it up. They're fired up.
Brecksville gets the spare. Wadsworth 56 in the 7th. Brecksville 77 in the 5th.
6th.
3 frames to go. 335 pin lead for Wadsworth. Just going through the formalities here pretty much at this point, Johnny.
I know. But hey. It's been a great day.
We got a
both Wadsworth teams are coming away with victories.
Grace
just getting that hard one out of the way.
Grace taking a page out of Coach George's book. I think that
tugged her a little bit left.
Yeah, shouldn't have. Do as I say, not as I do, kind of thing.
I'm sure that's what he would tell her too.
Yeah, probably. The gumball making its way back.
The gumball.
Tough break on the spare on lane 8. Not able to convert. 103 in the 8th for Brecksville. Grace looking to spare. Ooh,
She moved him around.
She did. 65 in the 8th.
Addie Martin, looking for her last throw of the day. She's hoping. Might be 2.
Hey, Addie's hoping for a strike and end on a high note. Oh, Addie tugs it a little.
Cross side.
Crosses over, leaves the 1-3-6.
1-3-6.
Definitely a makeable spare for her.
Brecksville getting 2.
2 for 4. 111 in the 9th. Good thing it's not in the 7th. We talked about that. Be $1.
Be $1.
111 in the
What's
7th.
the history behind that?
My team that I bowl with on Tuesday nights. 111 in the 7th. There is a meaning to it. I'm not really sure what it is, but 111 in the 7th. It's an old school thing. Costs you $1.
Costs you $1. Who gets the $1?
It goes into the team pot, and then at the end of the year. So the way they do it is, if you get stuck, you got to pay $1. If you open in the 2nd, you have to pay $1.
Whoa!
And if you have a 111 in the 7th, you have to pay $1. So then at the end of the season, all those dollars, they use them to buy drinks or beer at the banquet or whatever. Yeah. So.
And then you just hope you didn't put in as much as everybody else.
I've been putting a lot of money into that pot this year for some reason. They've stuck me a few times, and I've had a couple opens in the 2nd.
Ooh.
I actually think I might have had 111 in the 7th.
Oh.
I might have. No, I don't think I did. I might have. I can't say that I didn't. I don't think I did, but I
You
might
wouldn't
have.
bet that you didn't.
I wouldn't bet that I didn't. Oh, pass goes high. 3-6-10. Brecksville looking for a 130 with a 9 or better. Gets the 9 for a 130. That's going to finish things off for Brecksville. 130 for their final Baker game.
Wadsworth there.
Cass covers her spare.
It's a 105.
105.
And that's going to be it, Jason.
Yeah, that's it for us. Coach George has the scores in there. Brecksville 157, 133, 130. Total Baker of 420. Total team score 1360 and a match score of 1780. For Wadsworth, we have a 152, a 200, a 105, a total Baker score of 457. Total team score of 1616 and a total match score of 2,073. Wadsworth gets the win.
293 pins.
293 pins. That's going to do it for us, Johnny. I want to thank you for joining us. We'll
Thank
be back
you, Jason.
Here
See you next week.
Thank you, John.
Don't miss a thing.
So long from the
Bye-bye.